gives us inner peace for a second so we can sleep. Riddled by daydreams and puzzled by life. All of us are running through darkness in search of the light. As the demons disappear like phantoms and mirrors and reappear, transformed in the form of your fears. I got a feeling that you think it's all phony and far-fetched, till you're devoid of all hope and virtually helpless. It's necessary to never let it get worse than it's gotten. It'll go on forever even after you're rotten. And depending on the karma, spirit dwelling in inner being will determine eternity unless you intervene with your man-made destiny. In the myth that it withholds, you will never find the light as long as your eyes are closed. Are you going to hell or heaven? Did you walk with the sinners or pray with the reverend? Tell the truth, I did a little of both, but ain't no telling where I'm going till my body's a ghost. And we say
the whole world's gonna hate me in the end when they're surrounded by nothing but the fire, nothing but the fire. You can lie but you're soaking in sin. When you die, let your karma begin.
From the beginning to the end,
you can see it all around you, right? So don't act like you don't recognize the light. And in spite of all the things that you did, and I forgive, you will end up sitting where the devil lives. I told you all in the beginning I would have the last laugh, and your calm is the reason that you burn like gas. And in the past I've been known to be a little too passive, but like I just said, the last one laughing. Hopefully this all makes sense when you're looking at the fiery fence. And I commence to keep walking through time with a list of these names that I can guarantee the karma's gonna burn in these flames. So speak my name and hate me for what I'm saying, but trust me, I ain't playing. I think you should start praying, hoping it starts paying off. The poison is just spraying often enough to really tick me off, and I bust.
are you going to hell or heaven? Did you walk with the sinners or pray with the reverend? Tell the truth, I did a little of both, but ain't no telling where I'm going till my body's a ghost. And we say
the whole world's gonna hate me in the end when they're surrounded by nothing but the fire, nothing but the fire. You can lie but you're soaking in sin. When you die, let your karma begin.
from the beginning to the end.
Now you can do whatever you want to me, but in the end you're gonna burn like weed. It may seem like he's working for me, but I swear there's no ties. It's a collaboration of your bullshit and lies, and your demise will come when I rise like the sun and bring the drama with the motherfucking. I'm the chosen one, so all your guns are obsolete. You better bring the devil when you think of fucking with me.
At the point where you cease and exist to be and clench your fists in a state of the sight of your own grim reality. It ain't nobody's fault but your own. You had a choice in life, now it's gone and it's time to move along. You can float to the heavens where the angels fly away, and descend in the gallows where the atheists learn to pray. Ain't no place you wanna stay, so you better choose wisely, unless you wanna gamble or whatever might be. Are you going to hell or heaven? Did you walk with the sinners or pray with the